Take a look at this ride that we worked on the other day. I think it looks pretty good. We got paid for it pretty well. We moved on to doing a race right after that. Didn't do too great. But we did get enough money to get ourselves a spot at the end. And this place is looking nice. Now we're doing a bit of a resupply for the MC. And we're on our way back to the clubhouse. We're getting shot at. Lost MC is back and they're trying to take us out. Ain't gonna happen. We ended up taking them out as usual. Now we're just working on this bike, picking a new color. And here it is. Racing green. It's looking pretty good. Now we need to pick a new front seat. They want a Ridge Racer seat. I'm thinking a stock seat is going to be working better since all the other seats are white for some reason. Now we're working on the windshield. They want a green windshield. That's too much green. Have the smoked windshield. Well, it's a half a windshield. And I'm thinking it looks a bit better on this bike. Offers a bit more contrast. Let's pick the rims.
Those wheels were the missing piece.
Just got the track stars on there. And we got it delivered. Customer's happy. We got $2,500 from satisfaction, giving us a final payment of $62,500. Now that we're done with this, we're here to pick up $92,400 from our bail bonds office. And we're up to $22,669,459 after we collected that cash. We're back at the shop and we're gonna be working on this ride. It needs to get resprayed a bluish silver. Looks pretty good. And I'm liking it. So we're working on the fenders right now. And I'm not liking the full covers that the customer requested, so I'm picking half covers. As far as the hood, they want a club racing hood, which is right here. Looks okay. Doesn't really match with the ride though. So I'm still looking through everything, trying to pick the right hood. I'm thinking I like this low-level vented hood. Seems to fit. It's kind of a middle ground, I would think. Yeah, so we're going with that. Now on to the rims. They want turbine. They're going to be getting these rims. So now that we got them on there, on our way to the customer, this happened. The NPC ran into us. Out of nowhere, we didn't have any warning of this. So Dubbz is out of the car right now. We're shooting some shots out of frustration just to send a message. After that, it wasn't over yet since we avoided another NPC and hit a light pole. Customer isn't happy about things. I wouldn't blame her. I'd be mad too, you know? So now that we got it delivered, we got $5,000 from satisfaction, surprisingly, but we did lose out on $968 from damages, giving us $44,032 for our final payment. We're back at the shop. Let's go ahead and work on this ride. It's a pretty common vehicle in the shop. We're working on the fenders. Pick flared arches. Now for the rims. This one went pretty quickly. There it is. We're having this sent off to the customer. She is happy about it this time. It's the same woman, by the way. And we lost $2,500 from satisfaction despite her reaction. And we got paid $37,500 for our final payment. It's whatever. Now we're doing a bit of towing. This car is getting in our way. Apparently the driver of this vehicle got pissed off. they were the ones that were kind of stopping us from actually completing this tow job, so we had to stomp them out a little bit, but we're headed towards Omega right now.
Hey, kid.
Hey, how's it going, Tony? Let's go ahead and have a seat here and look on the computer. A little bit of drift action happening, but let's go ahead and see what we have. Sporting goods, 500,000 bucks waiting for us. Let's make it happen. We got confirm it. There it is on the map. And we're basically here right now. We got 14 minutes left on the clock. And the sirens have come on. Cops have arrived.
Shit, those were undercover cops. They must have been on the buyer. Try to locate now, see if they've got a new drop location.
Would have liked an earlier notification of this issue. But we kind of got stuck right here. And we stayed stuck for the longest time. Until me and Dubbz decided to come out of this truck, fight these guys, got taken out. All the cops are gone, but the vehicles are still here. So we're going to be using these to actually get this thing out of there. And I did that quite a few times with Dubbz until this point. We spent like 15 minutes on this, you know? So now that we got in here, we're able to get this thing out. Apparently this thing can't even drive up a hill. It's just dumb. But we got here with 8 minutes left on the clock, ready to finish this sale. We got the goods to the buyer. The buyer's happy. And we got paid 450,000 bucks.
And the sale is made. You get the cash. I get not to worry about being caught with that stuff in the club and sent to the can. It's a win for both of us.
You know, he's getting 50,000 by the way. We started the Clucking Bell raid, and I started doing something a little bit different. I brung the vigilante into the fair. It's right next to where I need to actually steal this laptop, so it makes things easy. Gonna be doing this right here and run into our car, trying to get inside. For some reason, Dubbz doesn't get inside. Now we gotta fight this guy, which I didn't really want to do, but it's done. Had to get out of there after that. Now we're here at our hangar at Fort Zancudo, getting ready to make another sale. Apparently this place is all the way full. And it looks like we can make a sale for animal materials for 150,000. Medical supplies could be an option, but it's not enough. So let's just go ahead and click on it. We're gonna make it happen. Choosing land, that's where it is. Now this one was kind of funny. In the beginning, it went pretty smooth. I've done this type of a sale before. Just made the drop off right here. But then we got to the fourth drop off, and we're at this location. I'm seeing the yellow dot on the map. We're driving around this circle, not seeing this yellow smoke that's supposed to be there. We drove around for a while, came up to the upper level, and I still didn't see any yellow smoke, which got me annoyed. So we had to restart that thing since it was impossible to finish. Still have 120,000. Ran into another issue. Apparently, we hit one of these vehicles, and now we have a Wanda level. This is going to make it pretty hard for us to actually complete the sale, so we restarted it. 90,000 left. Got here, had to fight these guys off since they were chasing us down. Had no choice. We took out a few of them already. There's still one more car left. They're just driving around back and forth. They're not stopping. They're not trying to fight us. I don't know why. So me and Dubbz are just waiting for the right moment to take them out. It's coming. They just don't know it yet. But we're chilling, letting them do their thing. And it's about that time. They always gotta park near our delivery vehicle. So what happened was our semi got blown up in that process. Couldn't complete the sale and we lost out on 150,000 bucks. Now we're here to do an ammunition delivery and the same thing kind of happened. So a string of bad luck. Let's go ahead and work on this pickup. Needs to get resprayed a garnet red. And we just passed over it. Looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and work on the rims. We basically fulfilled every single one of the customer's requests except for the rims, because these things don't look like they fit with this pickup truck. Let's see. Those look pretty good. Synthetic Z's. Is there anything better? Just changing the color up. Hold on. The Endo V3 customs look pretty good. But the Fujitora customs, hold on. Let me keep looking through these. The Mercy concaves. Or Segoy concaves. Synthetic Z concaves. These do look better. So we got it delivered. And we have a happy customer. We got 5,000 bucks from Satisfaction, giving us a final payment of 65,000 bucks. Now we're back at the shop, getting ready to work on this bug. It has to get resprayed a chocolate brown. And where's that? Trying to find it. It's just taking a little bit. It's somewhere around here. Going through the blues. Here's the browns. And I just found the chocolate brown. It's looking nice. Now for the rear bumper, they want a buggy rear cage. They have a thing for cages or something. They want roll cages. They want cages for the rear bumper. Everything. I'm not doing that, obviously. So I'm going with stock. As far as the fenders, chop fenders is what they wanted. I don't know why. You don't have any headlights at that point. Now for the rims. Fujiwara Customs. I don't know. Here they are. They look alright. That's what the customer wanted. They got it. We got $2,500 from Satisfaction, so they're happy about the whole deal. And we got $42,500 from the final payment. Now we're here at the warehouse. Dubbz is getting ready to head inside. And we're going to be making another sale. Whole bunch of money is going to be made in this episode. This place is pretty full, so that's a good sign.
What's up?
Hey, what's up, man?
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Later.
Have a good one, dude. Now, let's get on that computer. And we're going to be selling 23 crates for $356,500. Let's make it happen. There it is on the map. And we're basically here right now. Going to be landing this plane at any moment. Just need to see if it's good to land. Whole bunch of trees here. This is definitely not a good place to land. We're gonna have to turn this thing around. We're getting shot at. Like, damn, we just got here too. Can't we get any type of respect or something? It is what it is. I hate them already. Let's turn this thing around. Alright, I think this is a pretty good angle to land since there is a road here. Wide enough area. Wings aren't going to be hitting trees or anything, which is good since we're not going to be blowing up. Wanted to run that guy over. Plane didn't cooperate. Now Dubbz is out. Took that guy down. That guy got got. Another guy got lucky that the plane was in the way. But both those guys got got. Let's keep working on it. And we got taken out. Well, that kind of sucked. Alright, we're back. Let's go this way. Say what? Where's this guy at? I don't see him. Alright, I finally spot one of them. Where's the other guy? There's still a few more guys here. We need 3 more kills. Make that 2. They be talking a whole bunch of crap. I'm not gonna let this slide. Get got, fool. 1 more. Freaking bastard. We got our sale. We're up to $23,188,310 after earning $356,500. We're at our other warehouse and we're going to be making more sales since we got more money coming to us. Let's get inside. There's Lupe, and this place is looking pretty full. Hey, what's up, Lupe?
Hey, you got it. Leave it to me.
I appreciate it.
You around.
Let's get on that computer. And we're going to be selling 15 crates for $225,000. Just have to confirm it. And we're at the bow. This one is pretty simple. We just have to take these guys out. Wanted to shoot a missile, but auto lock kind of failed us. Shot a missile off. Got somebody. Don't want to waste all the missiles on this MK2. So we're going to have to land this thing now. I mean, it's kind of fun, but it's whatever. Now that we're down on ground level, we're just going to commit to taking the rest of these guys out and getting on that boat. A couple of guys running our way. They ain't gonna last too long. They're getting got right now. Who else is shooting at us? That's what he gets. Anyone left? There's still one guy down on the dock. Well, by the dock. I'm hearing him. I don't like what he's saying. That's why he's about to get it. With his big old forehead and everything. Let's get on the boat. This is going to be pretty simple at this point. We just have to get to the wheelhouse. We're getting there. And Dubbz is going to be taking off in this slow tugboat. I mean, it's slow too. It took us like 20 minutes to get there. At the same time, we earned $23,413,310 right after we finished the sale. Me and Dubbz finished the Clucking Bell raid and got 500,000 bucks, as well as stealing all the product. Finished another ammunition delivery, and we're up to 23,963,552 bucks after earning 50,000. Started the Dr. Dre contact missions, helped out Vernon again while blowing these guys up with my trusty grenade launcher. Did another ammunition delivery. We're up another 50,000 bucks. Now we're working on this ride. Let's go ahead and get it resprayed a Feltzer Brown. And I'm trying to find that right now. And here it is. Looks kind of like a root beer brown. At least to me. Now for the air filters, they wanted the secondary filter. I'm feeling like I want something else. Maybe the secondary triple filter, or maybe one of these other options. I'm thinking I like the primary triple filter. It's looking good. Now on to the hood. They want a race hood. I'm not liking this since it has too much holes in the hood itself. I'm not trying to have all the rain and whatever just go in there and destroy the engine. We're sticking with stock since it looks better anyways. As for valve covers, trying to find the right one right now. They want a primary valve cover. The carbon valve covers look like it's more my style. Since it does blend in with the rest of the car, we're going with that. Let's move on to the rims. They want track. Now gravel trap. Why do they want pink rims on a brown car like this? I don't know. So I'm switching it to silver or stainless steel. And I'm trying to find something else that would fit this car right here. Still scrolling through everything. Pure business. Sounds like rims that I would want in my car. So the customer's getting them. Apparently they're not happy with things. We lost 5,000 bucks from satisfaction, and we only got 55,000 bucks that time. Let's go ahead and work on this ride. It needs to get repainted black. Here it is. Looks good. Now we're working on the body work. They want to remove the reflectors and trim. For some cars, that would work, not for this one. Now for the rear bumpers. Choosing the classic bumper. Let's change the front bumper. Doesn't really seem like it fits. The basic bumper looks like it fits better. So I'm going with that. Changing the rear bumper to basic bumper too, so both bumpers match. Now for the rims. Superfin has been picked since that's what the customer wanted. It got sent off. Now we're at our salvage yard. Hey, what's up, Jamal? Hey, what's up, dude? How you doing, man? We got 250,000 bucks waiting for us here. So let's collect that. Now we're up to 24,414,726 bucks. We're not done yet. Since on our way to tow this truck back to the salvage yard, we got paid $37,500 from the car that we worked on. Santa's saying that someone messed up the car, but we went on to finish the Dr. Dre contact missions right after that and earn $1 million bucks. Now we're here at the lab getting ready to sell 335,200 bucks of product. That's where it is on the map. And here it is when all the freaking cops just showed up at once. We got surprised a little bit, but not surprised since it happens every single time. Now we made that jump. And we died for some reason. But we did make it to our secondary drop-off location. And we'll just go ahead and put this thing into the truck. We need to get out of here. Takes a little bit. But we're up to 26,065,825 bucks after making the sale. Have a good one. We're at the warehouse again. This is a different one. We're going to be making another sale. We're going to be selling 21 crates for 325,500 bucks. Let's make it happen. That's where it is on the map. We had to make multiple drops. And the problem with this sale is that if we flew a little bit too high, then you hear this noise that's going on right now. That's signaling us that we're too high. Now we have to lose the cops. This was one of the more annoying sales since I had to fly around a bit, and it kept beeping like this every single time. Now, at this point, I thought I lost everything. We crashed onto the ground. The tree stopped our forward movement, and I decided to restart it. Now we're headed towards a boat. This is the type of sale that I like since it's easy. We just have to take these guys out, as I've said before, and we're good to go. Just blasting a few of them. Well, that was a signal jammer. 5 out of 50. I'm not sure if I'm going to be completing that or not. But we need to get to the ground and take these guys out. We're getting rapid fired at. And I'm not liking it. There's this guy right here. He's trying to take us out. That's not happening. We refuse. That guy got. A couple more guys left. And we got taken out with the infamous one-shot kill. If you're not aware of it, just keep playing this game. You'll see it. Now we just took those guys out. One more guy left. I think that's it. Let's get onto that boat. Dubbz is swimming. We still got 27 minutes left on the clock, so plenty of time. Not really worried about things. Let's get to the wheelhouse. For some reason, Dubbz has a knife in his hand. I didn't even arm him with a knife. It just happened that way. This man, he's out of control. Like, he lost his mind. But we got the sale. We're up to 26,385,825 bucks after earning 325,500. Let's go ahead and buy something. We're at Warstock Cash and Carry, and I'm looking at this JB700W. It's weaponized. It only costs $1,470,000 bucks, so we bought it. Picking Unit 2 Popular Street. We have plenty of spots here for cars, and we bought it. It's looking nice. It's like a 007 ride. So let's just go ahead and test this thing out. We're outside of the garage, and I'm seeing that this thing doesn't have machine guns. I don't know why, since it explicitly said that it was weaponized. So I'm gonna have to change that. We're at our mobile operations center right now, getting ready to hook this thing up. Race brakes, level 4 engine, We're doing all of it. Well, not everything. Secondary weapons is what I was trying to find. Well, weapons in general. And I'm interested in this slick for 120,000 bucks. We just bought it. Let's keep moving. Here's weapons. Mounted machine guns.
Just what you need against a crowd.
Just bought it for 115,000 bucks. Let's move on to tents. Choosing limo. Got that paid for. As far as rims, I'm choosing stock rims. Let's keep scrolling. See which one I like on this car. I mean, the stock rims are pretty good. At the same time, spokes on this type of a ride, I'm gonna have to change that. GT Chrome looks better, at least to me. Yeah, I like it.
Gonna
It
turn
fits.
some heads.
Has a whole bunch of chrome trim. Let's drop this thing to competition suspension. Now here's the ride. Okay, maybe a little bit of an accident. But, okay, maybe more of an accident right there. But just enjoy the ride, alright? It's scenic. It's looking good. You can see trees, dirt and stuff. Birds are flying. And I finally found the machine gun. We're firing. That guy got kind of scared. I don't blame him. But we're back at Omega. And we got ourselves a new vehicle. We got ourselves way more cash. We made hella sales. And we're getting ready to grind even harder the next time. And it's going to get more powerful. And I'm hoping to get something else. I don't know what that is yet. Or maybe I'm just going to be chilling out for a little bit. And enjoying some adversary modes or whatever. I guess we'll see the next time. If you liked this episode, I would appreciate that like, subscribe, and even slapping that notification bell. Want to thank you and everyone that subscribed to the channel. Until the next time, I hope you have a good one. Peace out.